thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Gonzalez. Now he steps off to reset. The pitch. That's the call, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Pillar. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Big-time power. In the air, left field. Harris racing after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Horner on the go. Pitch misses.
0-1, no strike.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Michael Harris, the next Cub to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Butler makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the fourth hole, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Headed towards the corner. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. In half up to hit. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. You're in the third and final game of the series. To the right side, Soderstrom. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Butler aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Off balance feed. There's one. On the Bush. It's a double play. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And a foul ball. Bush pulls it down, and that's the third out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
The first baseman,
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Isaac Paredes now. And there's a foul ball. Estes, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning, and now it's Luis Garcia. Rips that one to right. Suzuki puts it away. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Righty to the plate. The Cubs leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground, right side. On to first. Oakland goes quietly. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Christian Bethancourt. Right-hander back to work. Out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one misses. 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Horner on the go. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one the other way. He's got it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Doubled in his first debut. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And now Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bounce to the left side. Hat fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next.
Now it's the DH, Kevin Pillar.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that one fouled off. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That one ripped. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Man at second. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Fights it off. He'll see another. A line to kick the pitch.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Bethancourt. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This is inside, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Butler brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The 0-2. Just missed.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Horner. Estes back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's in.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 2-2. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
For Armstrong, the next to hit takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Horner on at first, nobody out. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around third, 1 run is in.
Waste no time there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No, he held up. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. In there safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Chop to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So digging in, Michael Bush. He's already homered in this game. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 65. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 65.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. One down. Now the Cubs catcher, Sean Murphy. Out towards right center field. Rooker on his way over. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christian Bethancourt.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Lede makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Garcia. Wisniewski back to work. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Up the middle. Jump throw, and it beats him. What a play. So 2 down now, and here is J.J. Bleday. He's 0-for-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Gonzalez. And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In time to Bush. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Kevin Pillar up next for the A's. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Pillar.
And right back to the mound. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker now at the plate.
Brent Rooker.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Paredes fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Trevor Gott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to...
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Chopped left side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So here's Murphy now. On the ground right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 49, Tyson Miller.
The wind of the pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And it's fouled away. Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up and in, 1-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball. Horner leads off first with one away. Nice stop. The feed for one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Cubs up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
Top us, I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from me.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.